phela wangizanisa emsebenzini wathi uzongoda so.
Imali.
Awunayo imali njengoba ufike la nginawo 100 rand ngizokufa.
Rand.
Yes, iyona phela mali enginayo. Umashobano ke waphika lengane yami wathi akuyona yami. Wathi ufuna amagazi ngamtshela uthi ngeke ngize ngikwazi ukukunika amagazi. Umakhumalo usethi ngiyi-narcissist. Akangibizi nange-narcissist uthi ngiyi-narcissist.
Yo guys, can they just drop next week's episode because I can't wait. Makhumalo is showing Mtombeni flames. He is him that he was called a narcissist, not a general narcissist nje, but a one. And Vele Mtombeni is a narcissist. Makay is spot on. And then in Dabaya DNA, Patie Makhumalo asked for Metulis what? Yo, kuningi guys, can it be Wednesday already? Salibonani, hello beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel where I give you updates and reviews of reality TV shows. This is our update and review of Uthando Nes'thembu episode 4 highlights. So please watch until the end of this video because as usual, I've got a lot to unpack. Let's dive into it. So on the first segment of the show, we saw Macele with Owami and Thando at the upside down house. Whilst touring the house, Mato asked the girls who could see how is life in a polygamous family. Owami expressed that she missed all her siblings, the funny things they used to do when they were together. She basically missed spending time with them. She broke down in tears. Thando also got emotional whilst expressing that all the things they used to do before are no longer happening. Okay, so guys, I really felt sad for Thando and Owami. It wasn't a pleasant scene seeing them crying. They are traumatized. They really miss their siblings. They are experiencing a significant emotional and psychological breakdown, which is a reaction driven by the disruption of unique bonds and the presence of intense family stress. It's sad how kids in polygamous families suffer a lot because of adult conflicts. The conflicts among the Mseleku wives created a restrictive and high-tension environment that is directly hindering children's ability to bond with their half-siblings. Owami mentioned that it's been a year since she went to Emusumbe. I wish for Macele to let the kids visit their half-siblings. They shouldn't be caught in the middle of adult welfare. On the other hand, I blame Mtombeni for the disruption of unique bond amongst his kids. He created this mess. Before number 5, the situation was better. The wives coexisted, going on trips together, and the kids would bond. Moving on with the highlights of the show, on the second segment, we saw Mtombeni at Mangwabe's house. He uttered that the only thing that made him to go there is that he have children who will be hate if he doesn't see them regularly. He went further to say no matter how ill-treated he is, he can't be selfish. He considers his children. He also thanked Mangwabe for raising the kids and also for a change of mind to stay. Mangwabe told Mtombeni not to thank her for her decision to stay. She went on to tell him that they will have problems if they go back to it. So firstly, I just want to applaud Mtombeni for coming back to his senses after he had decided not to visit his wives and kids because of Indabaka number 5. At least he later rethought that his decision shouldn't affect his kids. They really need to see him regularly as Umzali. Then Mangwabe, after all the emotional stress she put Mawande through, then boom, she decided to stay. I'm highly disappointed. I'm one of those who wanted her to choose herself and leave, but girl changed her mind. It is what it is. It doesn't change my love for her. I like her bluntness. Yena and Mayeni, they don't go through the corners. They tell Mtombeni as it is. They know how to put him in his place. And lastly, on the third segment of the show, we saw Mtombeni meeting up with makhwela at a restaurant, and they had a conversation. Mtombeni asked makhwela ukuthi, when are they going to have another child? Makhwela said it's too soon. In his diarization, Mtombeni added ukuthi makhwela only has one job, and that is to make children for him. She has no other responsibility. Here, guys, but makhwela is a baby making machine. Kuzima. At the same time, makhwela changed the subject by asking Mtombeni for an increment as per their agreement of getting paid for her services of raising Metuli. She went on to point out to him that he made her to resign from her job and promised that he would take care of her. Mtombeni responded, makhwela, Uguti, if the money increases, that means more children. Getting on with their conversation, makhwela asked Mtombeni when the Mudunges are coming to visit them. Mtombeni told makhwela to go and ask macele. Makhwela apologized to Mtombeni as she said she didn't know that it's wrong for her to ask a man about certain things, and Mtombeni rebuked her for calling him her man. In his confessional, Mtombeni said makhwela can't keep on saying my man without him rebuking her, because that would mean she owns him. A man doesn't have an owner. In wrapping up their conversation, makhwela asked Mtombeni to give her some money, and Mtombeni gave her 100 rand only. Yeah, guys. So makhwela and Mtombeni's relationship is not giving. There is no that thing. There is no spark. It looks like a transactional relationship. I'm just asking myself, Ogoti, why did makhwela decide to put herself in such a mess? And to make matters worse, Mtombeni made her to resign from her job, and Yena, she ain't seeing anything wrong with it. I'm really, really angry as makhwela. In this day and age, how can she leave a job because a man is there too? And at that time, the man is also struggling to find for his polygamy. Makhwela needs to sit down and rethink. She should stop being delusional. This man doesn't even have a medical aid, and she went in to quit her job for him. What if he falls sick again? Who will take care of her? Samke should go and beg for a job back, or better still find something to do. Then about Mtombeni rebuking makhwela for calling him a man, that's crazy stuff. I felt like Mtombeni was enforcing a boundary based on shared ownership rather than exclusive intimacy. Usamke calling him a man, it was just here expressing affection and security rather than a claim of ownership. I personally think there was no need for Mtombeni to rebuke her for that, because it seemed like a rejection of her individual bond with him, reducing her status from a partner to a fractional member of a group. I just feel sorry for makhwela. There are too many restrictions in a marriage. One, she can't even ask when a man is having his haircut. Two, she can't ask him about certain things she have to ask macele. And thirdly, she can't express her affection and security to him. I personally think uyazisola kakhulu makhwela. I don't think everything that's happening is the outcome she expected. She is in for a rude awakening. So guys, that is all that I had in this particular video. That was all about the highlights of Uthando Nes'thembu episode 4. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? There is literally nothing to wait for. So please, please kindly do subscribe to join this beautiful family. If you have got your own opinion, your own observation, your own perspective, your own whatever, please don't hesitate. You know what we do here. Kindly go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section box down below. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. It's bye for now.